Most people see Bandit as the funniest dad in cartoons. Always joking, always playing, always there.
Bingo! Pink car!
But what if I told you? There's a part of him we were never meant to see. A part that feels like a dad preparing his kids for life without him. The truth is, some moments make it feel like Bandit's time is running out. And when you watch closely, it feels like we've been warned from the very start. Clues, hidden in plain sight. Moments we thought were harmless, now feel like goodbyes. And today, we're pressing play on every single one. Because the final moment, the one where Bandit actually leaves, could change the way you see Bluey forever. Clue number 1. The look a dad gives when he knows time is short. In the creek, Bandit doesn't rush to join the fun. He sits back, the kind of stillness you only notice when you slow down. His eyes follow Bluey and Bingo, not in the quick, playful way we usually see, but in long, steady glances, like he's saving the image in his mind. Parents know this look. It's the look you give when you realize these moments are numbered, and you can't afford to miss a single one. Maybe it's just a quiet afternoon, or maybe it's a father memorizing the sound of his children's laughter because he knows one day he won't be there to hear it. Clue number 2. The game Bandit couldn't finish. At first, it's pure Bandit. Energy, jokes, a little too competitive. But halfway through, the pace shifts. His breath grows heavier. His steps, slower. It could be nothing. Or it could be what every parent eventually feels, the weight of their own limits. Sometimes you let your kids win because they've earned it. Other times, you let them win because you're not sure you'll get another round. Clue number 3. The chair that waits for him. In the beach, everyone's laughing, playing, moving. But off to the side, there it is, a place set for Bandit. It's the kind of thing you almost overlook. But in storytelling, empty seats mean something. In families, they mean even more. Some families leave a chair like this at dinners or picnics, not because the person will join later, but because they want them remembered, even in their absence. Clue number 4. The story Bandit never tells. And in that long pause, there's more truth than the words that follow. Adults know this pause. It's the moment you decide how much of the truth a child can handle. Bandit answers, but only part of it, because some endings are too big to explain, and some losses aren't ready to be spoken aloud. Clue number 5. The gift he leaves behind. It's such a small thing. A smile, a keepsake. But for a child, it can become the most important object in the world. Parents pass these things on quietly. A keychain, a toy, a lucky coin. Never saying, "This is for when I'm gone," but meaning it all the same. And the truth is, kids don't see it yet. They don't understand why mum or dad keeps certain objects so close, until the day they realize they're holding a piece of someone who isn't there anymore. Sometimes the most powerful goodbyes are given long before the goodbye itself. Clue number 6. The chair that stays empty. At first, it looks like nothing, just an open spot, a corner no one's using. But in storytelling, and in real life, an empty seat often means more than we think. In real families, when someone passes away, their seat stays. At the dinner table, in the car, on the picnic blanket. It's not a mistake, it's a reminder. Not because anyone told them to keep it open, but because no one can bring themselves to fill it. Maybe in the Healer family, this seat isn't just for guests. Maybe it's for someone who should have been there, and isn't anymore. Clue number 7. The game he couldn't finish. Bandit is always the last one to give up on a game. He'll crawl through tunnels, dive across the floor, and let himself get tackled, all just to hear his girls laugh. But in this game, he stops first. Bluey and Bingo keep going, their voices bright. Bandit smiles, but it's a different kind of smile. The kind you give when you're soaking in a moment, because you know you won't get many more like it. In real life, parents sometimes know. They feel the shift, the quiet understanding that time together is about to change. So, they stand back. They watch. They memorize. Maybe Bandit wasn't tired. Maybe he wasn't distracted. Maybe he was giving the girls the memory of winning. One last victory before the game was over for good. Clue number 8. The beach. He walked alone. In the beach, it's easy to watch Bandit stride ahead and think nothing of it. But parents know that walk. It's the walk of someone letting go, even just a little. Someone giving their child space to find their own path. while knowing one day that space will be permanent. He doesn't call her to hurry. He doesn't run back. He just keeps moving forward, trusting she'll join him when she's ready. That's what fathers do. They walk ahead so you can learn the way. But one day, you'll look up and realize they're too far to catch. Clue number 9. The look he saved for the quiet moments. Bandit is loud, silly, and playful. But his most powerful moments are silent. In Copycat, when Bluey comforts the bird, Bandit doesn't interrupt. He doesn't teach, correct, or distract. He just watches. Because he's not looking at the bird. He's looking at Bluey, learning to love, to care, and to let go. Fathers often store these moments away, not for their own joy, but to carry with them when they're gone. It's like keeping a photograph no one else knows about. A memory only they can take with them. Clue number 10. The last bedtime story. Bedtime in the healer house is usually chaos, giggles, negotiations. Just one more story. But this night, Bandit reads slower. He lingers on certain lines. His voice drops to a whisper near the end, and when he finishes, he doesn't get up right away. Parents know this pause. It's the moment you wish you could freeze. Because one day, this will be the last bedtime story. And in that pause, in that quiet room, he's not just saying goodnight. He's saying, I love you, in the only way he knows how. The goodbye hidden in plain sight. Put all of these moments together. The walks alone, the games left unfinished, the looks no one else noticed, the pauses that felt too long to be accidental. It's not proof. It's not a scene where Bandit dies. It's something deeper, because fathers don't say goodbye in one moment. They say it in 1,000 little ways. In the way they teach you to be brave, in the way they watch you without you noticing, in the way they leave pieces of themselves behind so you'll never feel truly alone. And maybe that's the real truth of Bluey, that one day the healers will lose Bandit, but until that day comes, he's making sure every laugh, every game, and every quiet second will live on forever in his girls. Because love like that never really leaves.